Hi, everybody. I think I'm in love. I know I'm in love. And with a product that, when I think back, I should be more aware of. And it's been right in front of my nose for so many years. And yet I seem to have not paid any attention to it. What am I talking about? Black castor oil. No, I know you guys have heard about castor oil. I mean, we all heard about it growing up, especially if you're from the older generation, like my generation and back. Grandma used to try to give you castor oil wash out, and we know that thing don't taste nice. But when I had to cut my hair off, I was watching YouTube videos on how to get my hair sides going back pretty nicely. I'm on medication, and well, one of the results was my hair started going, and so I cut it off. So now I needed to figure out how was I going to grow back my hair side. You know where Jamaican says hair side, not the side of the head. So for those who are watching who are not Jamaicans, yes, the side of my head, the sides of the hair, it was going. But in Jamaica is hand middle, head back, head side. You get the general picture, right? So black castor oil. Ta-da! Oops, sorry. Let me make sure I can turn it around that you can see it. And straighten the bottle as well. There you go. And I'm showing you this brand. I use different brands, but this is my favorite so far. So Tropic Isle Living Black Castor Oil. Can I tell you that in less than a month, my hair side has gone from where the chicken would want to come home to roost to going in. My face also has seen benefit from black castor oil because even though I have acne, but my skin clears up quite well on its own. I find that the black castor oil has very good healing properties, it seems. And I've even sold the idea to other persons. And I have one particular person. And if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. You're not going to admit it because when I carried the black castor oil and I gave it to the person, they tell me it smelled bad. They're not going to use it. I said, okay, I'm coming back for it. I still haven't got back my bottle. Want to know why? It works. All the expensive products from the dermatologist, all the expensive products from Sephora, all the expensive products from the persons who do the facial, all of those things didn't work. What worked? Black castor oil, Tropic Isle. And again, I'm telling you about this one because this is the one that worked for me. And if you notice I'm not using this video properly, don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll get much better. But if you can hear what I'm saying, that's the important part. So, there are other brands, of course, like I think it's EYL. Not sure you pronounce it Isle or whatever. There's Sunny Isle as well. And I do use the EYL castor oil because it's very thick and rich. But I'm still holding on to my Tropic Isle Living. So, what did I do with it? Apart from the hair, I tell you, and the face, as I was telling you about that friend who shall remain nameless, who is now walking and showing off the skin. Just the black castor oil at nights. Wash your face, rub on the black castor oil. And take it from me, I have very greasy skin. Very, 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 very greasy skin. And I can rub in the castor oil and it doesn't seem very greasy. My skin isn't shining like it does on a normal basis. So if you have greasy skin, don't be worried that, oh, I can't use it, my skin is greasy. Nothing like that. I promise you. Ask anybody who knows me. My nose is always like a beacon shining. Always. I'm always having to, my poor husband, he's always trying to shine down my nose, take off the shine. So, black castor oil. Third use. I get bad joint pains, hence the medication, hence the hair side, the whole shebang. Long story again. So, all the rubs. I mean, I used Radiant B at one point in my young days until Radiant B almost smelled like perfume. I called it my perfume. Voltaren, don't work. Tried everything. And so I'm looking up on YouTube and I'm looking up on Google and I come across a website that says use it for arthritic pains and other aches and pains and swellings. Can I tell you? This works for me as well as they said it would. So all the expensive creams and all the expensive stuff with all those added chemicals in there, black castor oil. I think I need to buy shares in this company or start buying it by the dozen or something because this little 4-ounce bottle not lasting no time. No time at all. None. Eczema. Winter. Dry skin. You know eczema or eczema. Let's get it correct. Eczema and winter don't agree. It just doesn't. So what you're going to find is that skin gets dry, whatever. Black castor oil. Rub it on once into somebody's hair that was flaking in the winter because of it. Nothing more. Done. Finish. Kaput. Is the eczema gone? No, that's not what I'm saying. But you will see a marked difference. At least let me say some persons. I know better than to generalize. Nothing works for everybody. But I promise you that for a product that is natural, see it says all purpose, 100% natural, no salt. If you can try all those other products that have so many ingredients that can give you so many side effects, I think you can try an all natural product. Now, if you look in the link below, you'll find the exact page that you can find it at because I sell it as well. And the funny thing is, I only started to sell it because it worked for me. So I can only tell you, I can swear by this because it worked for me. So unlike some products in the store that I sell it, but I never used it, like Nadinola, I've used this one. I use it very regular, as a matter of fact. So, hair care, not only to grow the hair, I use it in the hair for sealing moisture because boy, I never knew that natural hair was so prone to dryness. I was so used to my greasy, relaxed hair, sorry. So now I have natural hair, I'm realizing just how dry it can get. So what I do, once I've washed my hair and whatever, I use the black castor oil as a sealant to seal in the moisture. And it does make your hair, I mean, there's a little grease. You probably can't see it based on the light, but there's a little grease, but nothing so bad. And all I do it at night and then I put on a satin bunny. Yes, I'm actually putting on caps at night because anybody who knows me knows that rollers, caps, all those stuff, no. I'm one of those women who believe you go to your bed, you sleep. But I'm realizing with natural hair, you do have to take a little more care. So, well, I'm trying. Those who know me will be proud of me that I'm trying. And I'm sure that any student of mine who sees this will be saying, okay, she is trying for sure. So, on my website, by Jamaica Stores, which is www.jamaicastores.com, we do sell Tropic Isle black castor oil. We do sell it in lavender, which smells a little nicer. Can't say I see any marked difference between both of them because I do have a bottle of the lavender as well. But if you want something that smells nicer, by all means get the lavender. I'm about to buy the coconut one because I hear it's good. And what I do sometimes with the black castor oil, I actually put a little peppermint oil in my hand when I'm rubbing it up because the peppermint oil is known to stimulate your scalp and it also smells very nice and minty. It's almost like you just brush your, when you brush your teeth nice and minty, that's how your hair smells. So if you're not a big peppermint fan, try another oil that has, a nice fragrance that will mask the castor oil. Which brings me to the smell of the castor oil. It is not that horrible. It really isn't. It's not a case where it stinks. Not at all. It just doesn't smell great. So if you're about to go to bed with hubby or significant other, you might want to add another oil to it or put something over the head, because some persons find it not so nice smelling. It doesn't bother me in the least. It's just oil. It's just like using olive oil. So until next time, when I talk to you about another one of our products that we stock in store or something that I use personally, have a great night. Be good. Walk good. Until we talk again. Bye.